What's up, guys, and welcome back to SENRAN KAGURA. I know it's been actually a while since I've actually recorded this. It's actually been almost 2 weeks. I think the last time I recorded this was like last Monday. And I've been recording a lot of Monster Hunter World. For anybody who's been worried that Monster Hunter World's going to take over the channel and I'm not going to do anything but Monster Hunter World and do this and that, don't worry about it. Actually, after this coming up Sunday, which I think is Super Bowl Sunday, everything's gonna go back to my usual schedule, where there's gonna be an A/B schedule with my releases, where I will release one video one day, and then the next day it's gonna be something different, like where I did SENRAN KAGURA, and then I did, like, say SENRAN KAGURA and Ukulele was one day, and the next day was Fortnite Save the World and Overwatch. You know, where it's going to be kind of an A/B schedule where I'm going to switch between the two. I know some people probably aren't, like, huge in the Monster Hunter world, and I don't blame you. I mean, watch what you want. Here, let me switch over to Yadu. But yeah, for anybody who's, like, worried that, oh, I'm only doing Monster Hunter World, I'm no longer going to do SENRAN, or I'm not going to do Ukulele anymore, I'm not going to do Save the World. Don't worry, those will be coming back, not regularly, like, they're not going to come out daily, but they're going to be coming back in, like, an A/B schedule. I just wanted to celebrate Monster Hunter World coming out, and I was already playing it like crazy, so I was going to sit and record as much of it as I can. So I just didn't want you guys to feel like you're isolated, like, oh, I'm letting go of SENRAN KAGURA, I'm letting go of everything else I was doing on my channel to do Monster Hunter World. Because I was actually supposed to put up SENRAN KAGURA yesterday instead of Ukulele, but I didn't get a chance to record this because we were up until late at night playing Monster Hunter World. And it's like, when I got done with that, I was like, oh shit, I gotta go do my Fortnite daily quest so I could get my V-Bucks. And then I kind of wasted them. I had like 1,200, and then I bought a 1,000 Super People Llama. And people are like, oh my god, what did you pull? I pulled the same thing. So now I have pulled 3 Recon Scouts Eagle Eye. So I actually just got rid of it. I was just like, fuck it. I rather would have the trading manuals, because I'm trying to get Ramirez into Legendary. But we'll talk about that when we go back to Save the World. I mean, I do enough rants in that video, because I laugh about that, because I'll sit there and talk for like 5 or 10 minutes at the end of the video about something I wish Fortnite would save. Because I know they watch YouTubers' videos and they listen to people's tweets pretty often. So, that's the whole point. I do my little rants at the end of the videos or during the videos. So, if, let's say, they would somehow watch it, they could see where I put out some ideas. Maybe they will implement some of these ideas. Because I do think it's bullshit when especially when you spend 1,000 fucking coins, like 1,000 V-Bucks on a fucking golden guaranteed pinata, and you pull the same goddamn legendary that you've already pulled twice. It's like, really, I've pulled this already once as a duplicate, why are you giving it to me again? But here's what Haruka says. Rub, 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 rub. How does it feel? Good? It feels good, doesn't it? I'm sorry, who was that? Homura? Homura, or was it Hamanu? Has just went up on that creepy scale. I mean, there's Ryu, not Ryu, but Ryoba and Riona, who's on that, okay, that's kind of creepy scale, but she has went up to like my creepiest scale. No, it doesn't. Haruka, that's her name, Haruka. It's okay, stop resisting. Just accept it. Give in, and you experience a whole new world. No. No, Haruka. No means no. Hibari. Yagyu, step out of it, Yagyu. I love how they have like cheesy 80s porn music in the fucking background. I was sitting there listening, it was like, this is cheesy fucking porn music in the fucking background too. What's going on? Is my technique wearing off? How can you possibly resist? If I were to fall here, who would take care of Hibari? Yagyu? I'll always be there to stand up for her. I am her knight. Your feelings overpowered my technique. Well, this is a first. Quite an embarrassing first, I must say. Now, let her go. She is not your doll. Fine. This time, I'll take things slow with you. However long it takes for the lesson to sink in. That's it. Let's go. You just heard the chair squeak. I love this chair, but it's right against my bookshelf. So if I try to turn in any form of way, you hear... I don't know if that was caught on the mic. You probably heard it a little bit in the background, but you probably didn't hear it completely. See, that's one thing that gets me. It's like I don't know what picks up on the mic as much, because I know how far I have to be, or how close I have to be to the mic so you guys can hear. But again, I don't know what you guys can hear and what you guys can't hear. So that's why sometimes you'll hear nothing and I'll be like, oh, I just dropped my phone. That's the whole point I do that, is because I can hear it, so I think you guys can hear it. I'm trying to see if there's a platform around here. There's supposed to be a platform on this map. Oh. Damn it. There we go. Let's break this platform. So I'm trying to unlock all the cutscenes I can unlock. So that I could do, not all the cutscenes, but all the conquering the girls' hearts scenes. So I could do them probably at the end. I'm not going to do all of them, because there's like one for each girl, so that's like 20. Yeah, that's a good 20 something. But I'll probably do like fan favorites. So if you like a girl and she's like your favorite and you want to see her heart quest, let me know and I'll see. Once I unlock it, maybe I'll do it at the end of the series. Like, because that will probably be like 1 or 2 girls. So I'm definitely going to do Asuka's on camera, and I probably will do one of the others. I haven't decided who else I'll do. Because I like a lot of the girls. I mean, I don't find any of them really annoying. I mean, Emu is probably the most annoying of them all. At least in my perspective. I mean, she is pretty good to play with, but her personality is just over the top for me. I love her weapon, though. That's an umbrella. I love they can't come at me, but I can attack them through the fucking wall. Well, this is fucking broken. Oh, another platform. Wrong move. They're gonna slowly but surely come over here. I mean, is the AI really smart? No. And what's funny, actually the game I thought would have the worst AI tends to have really fucking smart AI. And it scares me how smart they can be at times. Which is Save the World. So they're fucking AI. Like, I'll put out a trap, and I'm thinking I'm gonna trick them. Be like, haha, I left a hole right there in front of the base. All of the zombies are just gonna drop in there. We're not gonna have to really deal with them. But then I go and fucking and make this huge hole, because it's like, oh, so I can make a hole in the ground right in front of our camp. Right in front of, between our camp and the fucking spawn point. I think I fucked myself here, because I have to get them to come to me. Hold up. Yeah, I have to fight them through the fucking wall. Oh, I can reach her. I think, yep, I think I fucked myself a little bit here. She's not a ranged character. Okay, we're gonna run off, see if they'll follow us. Yep, they'll follow us. That was stupid on my part. I shouldn't have left. I'm gonna have to get them to come to me. Well, this is pretty smart. Not smart, but the AI is really stupid. So they're gonna come chasing after me and not knowing or not realizing there's an invisible wall. So we're just gonna have to keep tricking them to come to me. Okay, and then we tricked them to come back over here. I mean, this is pretty tedious. I should have thought of this. I didn't know that they would put up a wall. I mean, this makes it so much easier, because they can't attack me, but I can attack them through the wall. So, don't get me wrong, it's easier. It's tedious. So, gotta make them chase after me. There we go. I think we defeated the last one. Oh, don't tell me that's not the last one. Yeah, I think that was the last one. Yeah, because I don't see any more coming for us. Did I just look through the game to the point I can't beat this mission? Yeah, because I don't see any more. Oh, fuck me. We could have just gone back. We could have just gone back the way we went. But that's such a cheap spot. I might actually may use that against these bears here. They do so much fucking damage. For anybody who's wondering what we're fighting in, I mean, people are huge into anime and huge into like Asian/Japanese culture. This is actually a rice paddy, like a like how they grow rice. The more you know, is that you actually grow rice in water. Cause see, I remember that in Persona. That was a little weird to me, because I always wondered what it was, because there was this, just like this grass and water. I mean, some people who's probably more smart when it comes to anime and Japanese culture would have knew it right off, like what it was. But I didn't know what it was at the time, until like one of the cutscenes explained it as it was rice. I love how she has French music. I love how they do that effect. That's actually smart on them, like their programming. And see, this is what gets me about SENRAN KAGURA. It's like, there's moments in the game where they're really smart with their programming, and you can tell that they put time and effort into something. It's like how she's wearing a white shirt. And it's logical that since we're in a rice paddy, if she would fall backwards, it would get her shirt wet. Like, basic logic within there. It's like, okay, so they remembered to do that little detail, but they couldn't program the AI to be a little smarter. I mean, yeah, I guess that's not what their fans are wanting anyway. Because, let's be honest, anybody who is a fan of this game probably doesn't care. Like this, here. If I would fall in this water, logically, the fire would go out. That's what I'm talking about, where it's like, they use logic, but they don't use logic. See, this is gonna be easy, because we just have to take her on 1v1. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's like, not just the AI, but it's like, there's just moments where the game has these, like, oh yeah, they could have been really smart with this. Or they could have done AI different. Where like, it's like, oh, the white t-shirt can tell that it's water, so it will sit and show her bra, but it's not gonna sit and put out the fire. Even though, logically, fire would be put out in water. Dude, that move is pretty cool. I want to see what this one does. So she basically summons an octopus. That's pretty cool. I like that. So both her moves summons a, like, her thingy turns into an octopus. still probably one of the weirdest characters in this game. She says, is that the end? For anybody who's like listening and not like watching. Impossible. How could I lose? Thank you, Yagyu. You fought so hard for me. Think nothing of it, Hibari. I would do anything for you. Anything. Yagyu! How regrettable. What am I supposed to do with all the leftover oil? Now listen, Haruka. I only say this once. Get the hell off my property. What is it? Hibari belongs to no one. If you think you can claim her, you're sadly mistaken. Yagyu. Must I spell it out plainly for you? Fine. She belongs to no one but me. Yagyu? That's not what belongs to no one means. You can't spell no one but me without no one. That's not very consent or whatever. I don't care. When are feelings ever consent? I'm just telling you the way it is. She's mine and she'll always will be, body and soul. Snap! What exactly was that sound? It came from Hibari's direction. Hibari's gonna kick both their asses. And we got a D. I'm not even surprised anymore that when I get the D. God fucking damn it. When I get graded as a D, that's not even better. I'm just going to end this video here before I make a bigger ass out of myself. But I would like to thank everybody for watching, and if you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.